What's up, YouTube? Today we're talking about, and a lot of people have this question, Hall of Fame floor general, and it is how to get the percents under your feet. Well, I'm here to tell you, first off, Hall of Fame floor general is how you do it. If you put on Hall of Fame floor general, it gives a +4 to all your teammates' offensive stats like dunking, shooting, anything like that, layups even, offensive consistency if that matters. First off, you see we're going up against an offensive threat, Glasslock, a couple superstars, not bad. I'm on my two-way tempo pusher, Beast is on his rebounding wing. But I have a Hall of Fame floor general on in this video. So for the two things it does, like I was saying, it helps you see the percents of your teammates under your feet. Along with that, it gives a +4 to your teammate, and now that is a pretty big boost. So first we'll talk about the plus it gives your teammates. A lot of people run Hall of Fame floor general, as Beast almost throws a Stevie. A lot of people run Hall of Fame floor general over Dimer. They think that having a +4 stat is more beneficial than Dimer is. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, +4, but say, he's got like say he's got a 76 dunk, that brings it all the way to an 80. Say he's got like a 73 pointer, that brings it all the way to a 74. If he had like a 76 mid-range, that brings it to an 80. So it is pretty significant. You can definitely feel it. It's just like, if you're a 95 and you hit 99 and you feel like you got a new player because if you got all those +4 stats, you can 100% feel the difference. So it's up to you. If your teammate likes Dimer, I know Dimer speeds up the shot a little bit. Just kind of ask him, if you're just running with randoms or so, I would definitely say try out Hall of Fame floor general, see if you like it better than Dimer. Because there's nothing worse than having Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame Dimer and you pass it to your teammate and they still miss anyway. So yeah, that's that. And I mean, if you can have both, definitely run both. Like nobody should be missing them if you have, you're giving a +4 and a Hall of Fame Dimer. But I know that's like 8 badge points. That's quite a bit. You see here, this man's just sagging off me, so I gotta let him know I can shoot. You see, I only had like a 29%. Let me get into the percents now. So if you're playing with randoms, this badge is a lot more beneficial. Because like you can kind of see, a glass lock. You don't know if he's a shooting glass lock. You don't know if he's an inside glass lock. If you have Hall of Fame floor general, you automatically know. If he's standing in the corner, it says he's got like a 44% chance of hitting it or a 50 or something like that. Then 100% he's a shooting glass lock. If he's standing on the 3-point line, you're getting double teamed in the paint, and it says he has a 1% chance of hitting the shot. Then he can't shoot, and it's a waste of time to dot him out there. You're not sure what he's actually doing out there. You see I pushed this guy out of bounds with the Hall of Fame clamps. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any other badge videos you want me to make. If you have badges that you don't know if they work, if you just want to, you think it'd be funner to see, anything like that, let me know in the comments. Also, if you guys are new, like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. We just hit 2,100 subs. We're on our way to 3K. We're definitely getting there a lot faster than I thought we would. So, here we go. So it's beneficial playing with randoms, like I said. It's also pretty good with your teammates. I know Beast, when I play with him, he doesn't play the game as much as, some other people. He's only All-Star 3 right now. But he always loves, he's like, what's my percent right there on the wing? What's my percent with the hot spot? Your percent actually goes up if you have takeover or whatever. So just knowing I'm like Beast, you gotta, right there in the corner, you have a 65% chance of hitting that. It just gives him more confidence to shoot it. There's a negative side to it too. Like my build at the top of the key, you saw it was like 29%, and I was still able to hit the 3. If you're a good shooter, you're gonna be able to hit. You see 39%, 42%. Do I ever really look at these percents for me whenever I'm shooting? Not really, because I know what I'm going to be able to hit. I mean, obviously, I know I have a better chance to hit the mid-range than I do the 3 just because of my build's not the greatest shooter. You see 67% chance right there. Beast is in the 69 territory. If someone's guarding them tight, then it's going to go down. But you see, like I said, 62% chance of hitting that shot, and I miss, slightly early. That's just going to happen. You can't defend on that. Like, no one's ever going to have a 100% chance on the 3-point line on the mid-range. When you get in the paint, actually, it shows a 100% chance of hitting that layup. Everyone should know. Everyone should know. Take the shot in the paint if you're wide open. But you see here, we beat those guys pretty easy. I was on my two-way tempo pusher. We're going to be moving on to stage game now. I'm on my two-way playmaker. I'm playing with A-Dot on his two-way slashing play. Not really a meta lineup that you would see in the stage, just because my guy's got max wingspan. He can't dribble like other playmaking glass cleaners. But it is a good lineup, and we make it work. But I'm also running Hall of Fame floor general in this gameplay. In like something like A-Dot's build where he only has like a 70-something 3, and I give him a +4 boost. You see we're playing a perimeter lock and a paint beast. Just the most weird lineups. That's all you play in stages, people doing weird stuff like this. But you see, the Hall of Fame floor general, it definitely is going to help him build out like A-Dot, where his shooting's not that great. It's going to make his mid-range go to the 80s. It's going to make his 3 go to the high 70s. Plus, you know, I'll be able to see if he takes a shot, you know, somebody gets a late contest and it makes it go down to like a 9% chance of hitting it. I can actually use that to know, you know, it's going to miss 100%. Usually if people get a contest, it's not going to be like right under the rim for the rebound. It's just going to, you know, it's going to fly, so I can do that. You see here, A-Dot goes for the lob. We both have Hall of Fame playmaking, Hall of Fame defensive badges, so that's going to be easy. I basically said all I can about Hall of Fame floor general. Definitely put it on if you guys like it. I'm just going to go ahead and commentate the game for you now. Like I said in the comments, if you have any other badges you want me to test, if you guys want to know about, you see I got a 52% chance of hitting that mid-range right there. And it's green all day. Like I said, yeah, if you guys have any other badges you want me to test, put them in the comments. You see here, you know, 4-0, you know, 2 lockdowns. It should be pretty tough for us to get buckets because we're ISOing. My dude's not the greatest three-point shooter. That's why I'm staying at the mid-range, but my mid-range is automatic. You see here, the perimeter lockdown gets the steal, does what he does. A-Dot's able to come up with the steal by himself because basically everybody on the court has Hall of Fame defensive badges. The Paint Beast does. He's finishing and defensive. My build does. I'm playmaking and defensive. A-Dot playmaking and defensive. And the perimeter lockdown shooting and defensive. So just a lot of defense. You know, this isn't a game where it's just going to be, you know, one team scoring easily on the other. Everybody's going to have to work hard for their shots. You see here, he goes up with a contested layup, though. That's not going to work. I'm able to get the board. You know, just talking about the percents again. A-Dot actually is about a 50% shooter from the top right there. I take a shot right there. The dude actually gets a good contest, but A-Dot is there for the board. Hits me at the mid-range right there. 55% chance of hitting that. It is green. Like I said, you know, 55% chance, but I feel like I can hit that 100% of the time. So I would say with Hall of Fame floor general, if someone, you know, has a 50% chance from shooting somewhere, they pretty much can hit that anytime. If they have like a 40 or 30, and then, you know, as long as they got a good catch and shoot, if they know their jumper, they should be able to hit that. And if they basically have like anywhere from like 5 to 10 or something, no one's ever really going to hit that shot. If they hit it once, it was luck. If they hit it twice, you know, they're pretty good. If they hit it 3 times, and then they know their jumper, and you got to guard them. Usually that only happens when it's like a 2-way finisher, which is like a pure lock build. They gave their max shooting, so they have like, you know, 4 badges. Maybe legends with pure lock builds who have like 14 shooting badges. Just all those badges to boost it can actually make it work. You see A-Dot right there, hits a 3. Green, 2-9 so far. These guys, you know, they're struggling. They're not putting up the greatest fight. A-Dot does a spin right there. Another 52% chance of hitting that right there. Green's that, 2-12. Let me know too if you guys want to see more stage gameplay. Like I said, a lot of the stage gameplay is just people being weird, you know, weird lineups like this, a perimeter lock and a paint beast, and it kind of look, you know, it looks pretty much like I don't know. I'm cool with stage, but it's a lot of weirdos in there. You see here, I was about to cook up that man, but I let it go. You see A-Dot going for his stuff now. You know, space creator and ankle breaker, perimeter lock. This is basically the best defensive you can do. That guy tried to bait, but it did not work. You know, it's you get baited so many times, you finally just realize, you know, the baiting's not going to work. It's going to be easy every single time. A-Dot with his playmaking badge now. So if you guys, you know, basically didn't know, playmaking takeover gives you an insane boost to hit the shot. If A-Dot dots me right now, it's going to be 100% in. You see hop step right there. The big man tries to go for the block. Puts him way out of position, and A-Dot's able to hit that easy layup right there. 2-16. These guys are running out of time. I thought A-Dot was going for the lob right there. My bad. Should have just dotted him in the corner for the easy 3. Now we get to play a little bit more defense. With this kind of lineup right here, too, perimeter lockdown, he's got Hall of Fame shooting, but he doesn't have the crazy speed with ball. I'm not sure. He does look kind of short enough to have a maybe pro dribble moves. If he does, and then it's actually all you need to cook up and get open, we'll see what he does. Right now, he's just trying to do a lot of backdoor stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see 1% right there. That guy 100% doesn't have any chance of hitting that. I'm not even sure why I jumped out there. This man takes a crazy off dribble with a 48% chance of hitting it. A-Dot thought 100% I was going to get the board, so he was going out. That gives that guy an easy open 3. 6-16. Can we get a stop on a paint beast and a perimeter lockdown? We'll have to see. This man loves cutting, though. I'm not sure why he kept doing that, but he was able to get his board right there. Goes up right there. My pogo stick let me down. I only got a 17% contest, and he's able to hit that layup over me. 8-16. You know, they're coming back pretty decent now. You see, this guy's actually got a 42% chance of hitting that mid-range. You don't really think of paint beasts as being able to shoot, but I'll let you guys know, a lot of really good paint beasts can't actually shoot. You see, like right there, he actually got a green animation on a white. A lot of really good paint beasts actually figure out their mid-range, because anyone can shoot a mid-range this year. So you just got to be careful with that guy if you guys haven't witnessed that yet. 10 to 16, like I said, ADOT's takeover is running out. These guys are definitely give us a run for our money for the end. We got to get a stop. This man is the king of backdoors. I tell ADOT, I was like, just let him throw it in. Don't even try to go for the steal because we don't know if we'll get it. But he's actually able to get it right there. No interceptor. That badge is trash. I'm going to make a video on that soon. You see here, hop step, dots me. That big man's actually able to not really do anything. ADOT just had a wide open pass to me and it hit off his head because the, you know, just the 2K logic of this year is crazy. But now it is 12 to 16. It's kind of getting that dangerous zone. We don't want to let these guys keep getting, you know, easy shots. This man, like I said, loves going to the paint, goes up contested. I'm not sure why right there. Doesn't hit the rim, so I just go right back up, you know, a little reverse layup. Wasn't wanting to get blocked by the center and give him the ball again. 18 to 12. At this point, we just got to finish it. You know, when a team has 18, someone wants to shoot the three. The only problem with that is me and ADOT both, you know, we're not the greatest shooters right here. He goes up with a contested layup. Luckily, I'm able to get the board and go up with a putback dunk. And that basically finishes the game right there. Now we just need a two. Now the big man can't lead me for the mid-range. The guards got to keep ADOT from getting in the paint. So it's, you know, definitely going to be harder than what they've been doing. They'll probably give me the open jump shot rather than just letting ADOT get a wide open dunk. That's exactly what they do. I green that. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. This is Ton. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.